Hey y'all, welcome to another part of Create a Save File. Yeah, I guess that's what we're calling it. So I haven't uploaded the last episode part. Yeah, the first part of this. This is kind of like the same day, but not right after. I just really wanted to do some more on this lot. So, as you can probably already tell, I did do a little bit of stuff off camera. I'm sorry. I know I said we were going to be doing this together, but I kind of wanted to test out adding like some more trees and stuff. And as you can see, whoop, I didn't mean to pull out that much. I added some more of these trees with the white bark. I can't remember what they're called, but I love them. I think they're so beautiful. Well, I mean, most of the trees in the game are really pretty. Like, you know what? I take that back. There are a few that are kind of like not so detailed. Like, actually, this one right here is not that detailed, but we're gonna pretend like we didn't notice that. And I added some more of these trees right here too. I think just a couple more maybe. I was also thinking about adding another one of these like down here somewhere. We'll have to see. And I added some more of these. So the way how the land is going, it's kind of like curving a little bit here. So I kind of had these bushes follow along the curve to, I feel like that's kind of like how it is in nature. I'm not really, in tune with how things are formed and everything, but like something that I noticed were like the trees and the bushes. Well, the bushes and shrubs kind of follow the land a little bit. And I feel like that will kind of give it more emphasis, more dimension. So, like, it seems more like a hill because you can kind of see the floor line a little bit here. And I'm hoping that the terrain paint will be adding to that as well. And I added like some more grass over here just to kind of see how it'll look and everything. And I love the way how it floats, but we're just gonna pretend like it isn't. Maybe if the tool mod work and I remember which ones are floating, I'll raise them, not raise them, lower them down. And yeah, so that's pretty much all that I did. And I added some more bushes over here as well. And I found, I forgot to add the base game to this because the base game has like a lot of different plants, vegetation, and stuff like for these type things. And I like completely forgot about it. But I remembered before we were finished, so that's all good. I added some of these already, but I'm gonna add some more because I think it could really use some more. And I mean, does it really though? It looks pretty full of foliage and stuff to me. Honestly, yeah, I might have like overdid it. Should I take that away? Does that help a little? Let's go back and see. But I kind of like it. Like, I kind of like that it looks overgrown, you know? Because, okay, thank you. It's like not wanting to listen. I don't want it to be like too open. Like, I think this right here, where it is right now, is perfect. I like it. Yeah. But there is one thing that I wanted to add over here, but it is, I think I should probably take the base game off real quick because I'm gonna have to go looking through a lot of stuff for these bushes. Where are you? Here you are. I was thinking that it would be nice to have some more of these bushes like right here too. Like, I think that'll be good. And then like some other bushes maybe like where is it? This one right here. But like size it down so it's not like obtrusive or anything. And we can put that there. Like, should we have it going up right here too? Let's just see how it looks. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It's just a little too much. Ooh, okay, let's try raising it up over here and seeing where does it come up. Okay. So can we go back a little? No. It would have been perfect if we could go back. Okay, let's just try rotating it. No, it's gonna float. Well, it was okay, I guess. Well, it's okay. It doesn't all have to be perfect. Like, why? I wish it had like Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo tools, you know, where you can raise things up and lower them down. Like, that should have been a thing. Like, seriously. Okay. Like, I think that looks better. And I think this would look better with grass. I'm gonna size that up. It's floating, isn't it? Yeah, like, why? It's not fair. Okay. And it's still floating. Whatever. It's just gonna float. We'll worry about that another time. Okay. And I mean, we can always come back and use the tool mod. Like, that's a lot of tool mod action though, isn't it? Oh my gosh. It's whatever. It's okay. We're gonna get through this, y'all. And we're going to... I'm like, does that look okay? Maybe I should change the variation a little bit so that way it's not too repetitive or anything. Ooh, and then we can put one behind here so it kind of looks like it's growing around this bush a little bit. And I think with some terrain paint, this area will look like a lot better. I think we're kind of done with this part. Well, not like this part, but that area. And I really want to use these wildflowers, but where? Oh, we should have had like a little meadow or something. Okay, I'm gonna test this out real quick just to see. I mean, this could be like a total fail, but it's better to test these things out and to be sure versus not, right? Okay. I don't really know how I feel about this. I don't really like it. Yeah, that's too much. That's way too much. Like, if these were like spread out a little bit more, like these flowers, it would have been, I think, perfect. I forgot which tool I needed to use. But I don't know, like I want some other plants too. Like, I really like these. These right here would be really nice in like a makeshift planter, I think. Oh, let's try it over the tree over here. I know I seem like I'm really determined to use these. I am. Because I really like these flowers. That doesn't look bad. So, let's get some more and we'll size them down again so it doesn't look too overgrown. And maybe we can add some of the other ones too. Like these on this side, maybe. How does that look? It kind of looks a little much, doesn't it? But maybe it'll look less if we add... I size that down instead of sizing it up. Like this bad boy right here. Like so. Okay. Come on now, work with me, not against me. We're a team here. Okay, I mean, like, that doesn't look bad, right? I guess. Like, oh my gosh. This is going so well, you know? I feel like I do better off camera than I do on camera. Ooh, okay, now that looks nice. Like, I feel like that kind of brought it together a little bit. Because we're kind of going for overgrown. Like, I know this is like a lot of plants and stuff. And like, if it's too much, you can like easily just delete some of these. But I really want it to look like the wilderness, you know? So we're gonna start out like this. And hopefully your computers and your games work after this. Alright, come on. Yeah. Is that good? I guess so. I mean, I think some low-lying plants, low-laying, I think it's lying, right? Yeah. And like some grass over here, like that. Yeah, I'm liking that. And maybe some grass over here too. So it kind of looks like it's kind of going with the, since there isn't any grass that sticks up at all, I feel like having like bushes and stuff and then grass that is a little on the shorter side next to it kind of give it that realistic feel, at least in my point of view. You guys probably have totally different opinions, but hey, that's okay. That doesn't look bad. I know like sometimes when I'm putting things together in like in game and on a video can look so different sometimes and I just don't understand why. But it really can like make like a total difference, like depending on what you're looking like in game or on camera. And I noticed that about some of the other YouTubers, like when I see them designing something and I'm like, oh, that looks kind of strange, or oh, that looks so good, and then in game it doesn't like give me that same feel that it did on like in the video, you know? But yeah, so it's like I notice that like when I go back or when I glance at the recording or something, like it doesn't look quite the same. Sometimes it looks so good and then sometimes it looks awful. But then like in game it still looks good. I don't understand. Oh my gosh, I really do not like the fact that these are all floating. I mean, I know it's not like, okay, yeah, that kind of looks bad. Maybe I should just lower this bit. Okay, let's try. Okay, where am I clicking? Oh my gosh, apparently I don't know where I'm clicking right now. Let's flatten some of this. Like, at least just a little bit. And then it's still floating. Like, even on the flat ground. See, it doesn't make any sense. I tell you guys, I tell you. Like, what's going on? I mean, I think that looks better. I would put a rock here if it was free, but it's not. Let's go ahead and go back to get together. Thank you, game. And let's go back to the debug area. And let's check this out. Okay, that's floating a little bit, but what if I put some here too? Ooh, okay, that looks better. I mean, the greens are kind of clashing, but I mean, hey, not everything is the same color green in the wilderness, okay? I mean, the wilderness doesn't know when it's clashing sometimes. Okay. I'm kind of liking that. And we'll do another one sized up, but we'll kind of put it like, that's not what I was intending on it. Oh my gosh, you look even worse. Okay, let's not put that there then. Maybe some more grass. Ooh, or another tree. Is this floating? I think it is. Let's put that there, and then we can move this tree back a little right here. I mean, that looks okay, right? Yeah, I think that looks good. Looks nice. Okay, so we can get some grass. That's not grass. And we can add some here. And we can put some right here. And I know that's gonna float, so we're gonna put some like down here too. And yeah, we're just gonna keep putting more grass until it doesn't look like it's floating anymore. Ooh, yeah, I love how this one's floating. Okay, so let's put some grass here to kind of hide the floating. Okay. Alright, that kind of looks good. Oh my gosh, I'm getting attacked by a gnat right now. Nope, I don't like how it's floating. Okay, I think that's fine. It really isn't though. Oh, the love of the floating vegetation. Don't you just love it? Okay. See, I'm liking how this is coming together. You know, a little grass here and a little grass there. And it kind of just like ties it all in, you know? And I'm really for it right now. Okay, so let's kind of go in and put in some other colored grass where we kind of just put all this other grass. So we can have like a variety of colors and stuff. And it's not just like all dead grass, you know? Now that we kind of got the feels of it. There's gonna be so many plants. Like I said though, if your game lags like a lot, like right now my game is okay. You know, it's not like any lag or anything. Well, I mean, when I look at the recording, it kind of looks like it, but it isn't. I guess the frame rate is dropping or something. But there's like no lag in the game right now, which I'm really grateful. That means I'm not going overboard. You might beg to differ though. Ooh. Okay. So we need some grass around here too. I think like right there would be good. Maybe some right here. And I'll start it in a little bit because, well, it doesn't look bad. I'm gonna bring it back just a tad. I feel like that's, is that floating? I honestly can't even tell if that's floating or not. Well, we're gonna leave it for now. And put some there and some dead grass here, because I mean that's what it looks like. Like dead grass. And oh yeah, I want to put some back here too, so it kind of transitions a little nicer. Yeah, so it's kind of like you can kind of sneak off into this little area to go fishing. I'll probably put the fishing thing here, there, and there. That'll be nice. I guess I could have did the pond too. That's gonna float, isn't it? It's floating wherever I put it. Maybe I can put some other bushes here. Oh, that's like the really dead grass. Ooh, maybe like some of these. And oh no. Nope. It's all bad. Abort. I don't know. I think I kind of like that bear. Yeah, that looked better, bear. We'll just leave it like that. So let's see where we really need like some more plants and stuff. I'm not really sure how I want to go about this. I do want like some nice like space as well too, where it's not overly. Maybe we can have one coming through here like that. Oh, that might look nice. Okay, so let's try that. So I'm gonna end it like right about here, and then we can add these and size them up like that. And come on, work with me, not against me. Kind of like that. And then we can do another one. I'll probably size, or you know what, maybe I won't. We can put that like this, and then put another one instead of sizing it up so it doesn't look overly grown, you know? I think that'll be good. And then we can do like some more grass and stuff around here, like around that area. And then over here, we can, should we leave this part open? that doesn't look bad. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's leave some like out here too, so that way, yeah. And I feel like we need something like right here. But I don't want to go overboard. Let's try sizing up one. I mean, that's a little overboard, I think. Let's try turning it. Maybe it'll be less overboard. Or, oh. Okay, let's kind of step back a little bit. Okay, I like that. Yep. I love how this is coming together. Okay, so let's start putting some more grass in. And let's connect these. Yeah, I like that. Like a lot. I love that. Okay. And then we can add some more grass back here to kind of fill in this spot a little bit, because since we can't put them like back here, or at least not right now, maybe I'll use the tool mod to make it to where I can put some back that way too. But yes, I'm liking that. And I'm gonna fill this out a little bit because it is floating, so that should help with the floating a little bit. Still kind of floating there. It's so hard to tell sometimes. Like, is that touching the ground? I think it is touching the ground. That's so weird. Like how it looks like it's not, but it is. And then I guess because it's 2D-ish and not 3D, it's paper thin, so if you turn slightly, you can't see where it's touching the ground in some places. Okay. I know this isn't touching the ground, but we're gonna gradually bring it down because, yeah, we need something there. And maybe we can put one of these here and just bring it back. Yeah, that looks good. In my opinion, anyway. Okay, and then we can bring this down here. Ooh, looking so lovely. Ooh, yeah, and then put this down. Let's move this in a little bit and then add this. And we can add another one right here. Yeah. Okay. It's coming together, y'all. So I don't know where you guys are going to be camping, but I'm pretty sure you'll find a spot somewhere around here. I mean, I wanted it to look overgrown, like it wasn't well kept or anything. And I feel like we've accomplished that, you know? I don't know. I like it. I don't know what you guys think. The more I'm looking at it, though, I keep finding flaws. So I'm probably not going to keep staring at it and finding things wrong with it. Like, I wonder if... Okay, I'm going to do something crazy. That kind of looks better, doesn't it? Maybe we can just size this down and add a little bit there. Alright, so let's see. Huh. Okay, I think I kind of like it like that. And whoop. Okay, and yeah, because it kind of covers up the fact that the grass is floating there a little bit. So we can do like a mini trail over here. I want to move this back a little bit and then move this over here a tad, so we can kind of make a trail going like this way. And yeah, I kind of wanted to move this back and over here so that way we can kind of have more of a trail going up that way. So now we're just refining our little mess of vegetation and foliage. Okay. Yay, I'm liking it. It's been a long time coming, but we made it, you guys. Ooh, so, is this okay though? I mean, there's gonna be places where it's sparse. Like, there's not gonna be any place where it's gonna be particularly huge or anything like that. I'm just wondering if I should have made this like the whole cliff face right here instead of it sloping. It's whatever. We're just gonna leave it like that, okay? It's hard to do like the cliff faces. How about we do some terrain painting? Yeah, so we're gonna like lightly follow how we want to do our trails with this, just so there's like some variation in the grass and stuff. And we can do a little bit here and come through down here and come up this way. And we can kind of go around the tree over here like that, and through here, up the river and down the mountain. Okay, and then a little down there. So we're kind of like just going around the trees a little bit with this. And let's join that to that part, and then like we can do like a smaller little trail. It's not really a trail because I doubt the Sims will be walking all back here and stuff, but it's a little something. I feel like that right there did like wonders to it. Like, it looks so much more like it's full and just a little bit of terrain paint, y'all. So let's see, we got the earthy dirt, the garden. I kind of want to see what color this is, so let's kind of check here. No, we're not going to check there because we can't really see it that well. Ooh, that might not look bad for like the overpath, you know? So we can like kind of like follow through with that a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then like through here and stuff. like that. And then through there. Okay, that was probably a little much. I think it'll look better with like a bigger section. Yeah, like that. That looks a little better. And then we could do like some of that over here too. Okay. There we go. And then we can have some of the trail going up here. A little bit of dirt patches here and there. Because, you know, it's not all about the greenery sometimes. You gotta have a little dirt too. And like worn down places. It's not all luscious meadows. Okay. Ooh. I'm really liking this. Like, I like how it's kind of like really dark path through here and stuff. And it kind of looks like the middle of the woods. It doesn't look like it's man-made. At least to me it doesn't. You guys can let me know what you think. It kind of looks like if you were camping back here, let's just say you have your tent or something back here, like nobody would think to check back there for a tent, you know, like if you're doing like a runaway teen challenge or something like that. And yeah. And then not only that, this is like quite a bit of money. So like let's just say you start on a like a smaller lot or something, and you come to this lot to camp. Like we can set this as generic or whatever, and you can come here camping and doing all of that, and then once you make some money you could buy this land, and then you have to live off the land, so it's like a little more to it, you know. I mean, that's how I would play it, because I feel like just moving here would be a little easy. Well, not easy, but it'll be more interesting like if you bought this land, you know, and then you lived off of this land, and maybe you cut down some trees to make a garden area or something like that. Like, I think that would be kind of fun or cool. Like, dang, that's making me want to play Rags to Riches or something. Now I want to do this little part right here, because I think, yeah, I'll probably do some darker, mess around with it a little bit. I really wish this could be a little darker though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I really do. Let's get some darker going over here, some darker over here, and I like the fact that this is kind of green, so let's just put a little bit there, and then maybe like a little here too, so it's still got that dark green from like in this. Well, you guys can see it still has like that darker greenish look, but it's still kind of like muddy a little bit, if that makes sense. And ooh, maybe this will be the dirt. Let's just, it's still not exactly what I'm going for. This one right here, like this kinda, and then we can, where am I trying to go? Ooh, why didn't I think about this one? Yeah, like So it's kind of like a rock bed type thing. And then we can do some grass and dirt within it. Let's go with the darker one. That was a little too much. Maybe like right here. We can go in a little darker, a little closer. And same thing with right here. And we can do this green patch again and like have it kind of going off into here. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah, it is. It's just not looking the way how I want it to look. Okay, let's try that again. That's a little much. Just a little too much. Okay, I kind of see where it's not doing how I want to. So we're going to put this here a little on the thicker side this time. And then we're going to go back with this and go a little lighter. Why does it keep doing that? Like, I don't want this to be like all green and stuff. I want it to be like a dirt color. Does this look better? I think that looks better, right? Yeah, I mean, you can still see the border, like there's no tomorrow though. Oh, I wish we could like choose to not have a border around the pools. I think it would look so much nicer. I love how it changes it a whole different color beforehand. Like, thank you, Sims. Like, why is that turning it green? Like, are you serious? I'm using brown. Why are you turning it green? Oh my gosh. I mean, that's good, right? Maybe we can find some low-lying plants or something. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I think we did a pretty good job, and I don't think there's really much else to do, because like I like the fact that it's kind of like still greenish, but it still has the trails. And off camera, as you can see, I did some more flowers and stuff. I just did a few more so that there wouldn't be that much more foliage going on, but it still seems to be running fine and smooth, at least in my opinion, for me. But yeah, I really do like the way how this all came together, and I like the way how the pond came together as well. It's very lush in like overgrown, and I really like that. And it looks really, I don't know, organic in my opinion, but I feel like it looks nice from like different angles and stuff, and then like the different green tones and things like that. But I really do like the way how it came together. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you do like this video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you'll be notified when I upload next, and leave comments. Let me know what you guys think of this lot of like the whole idea of this little create a save file type ordeal. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys have an awesome, amazing rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.